What is going on, everybody? It is AFC707 here, and welcome to this Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I use the MSR with extended mags, and I also switched to an FAD. It's a M.O.A.B gameplay on the map Fallen, I believe the map's name is. I obviously went into the game thinking I was going to get a M.O.A.B because I started sniping and I'm not that good, so. But yeah, the game finishes up 37-9. I think I only show from where I got the first kill to where I die after I get the M.O.A.B because the rest was just boring shit. And I recorded this in theatre on Modern Warfare 3, so it's very glitchy. I don't fucking know why. But today I decided to do a commentary. Haven't done one in a while, a proper one. I also haven't uploaded in like 9 days, so I said like I don't know what I'm doing with my life, so I had to upload a video. Well, I didn't have to, I wanted to, because I like doing it. So today I wanted to talk about is expectations as a child. You know, when you're a child and you're obviously young, like, and I mean like a child being from when you're conscious of your actions to like when you turn it, like when you realise of how much pressure you're put under when you go into school and you turn like say 16, 17. Because like, you know, when you're a child and you're thinking, oh, I can't wait to like go to secondary school, or I can't wait to start driving, like you're saying that at like 13, 14, 15. And then like when it actually comes around, like it's like the things that you look forward to aren't what they seem. Like, I know driving's great. Like I said, like I always used to love driving. I used to drive my uncle's van around like fields and that, and cousins' cars and stuff like that, and I used to love it. And I was like, yeah, shit, fucking can't wait to get myself on the road and all that. So I turned 17 in April, and I started practicing for my theory test, which is basically, it's common sense about the road knowledge, and if you pass that, then you're legally eligible for a theory test license, which is basically just a license to say that you're like one away from being a full licensed driver. So, well, like I passed my theory test today, and like as a child, I didn't think driving was going to be as it is now. Like I have to pay, I got a good deal. I have to pay €429 for lessons, 13 lessons, but I get the insurance for free, which is a good deal. And if not, I'd be paying like €1,500, like, and that's fucking crazy money. If I was to buy my own car, get insured, taxed, and all that shit, like, it's crazy money. And as a child, like, you're so young and naive and dependent on your parents that like you kind of think like, well, if they can do it, it must be easy. I'll just get myself a job. It's that easy. It's fucking not. And it's the same with secondary school. You're like, oh, look at my cousin, he's heading off, he's getting like loads of homework, that looks like fun. It really isn't. And I don't know how many will agree, but like as a child, your expectations just prove to be, I'm not trying to make this like a dull commentary or like a negative commentary. I'm just saying, like, as a child, I'm going to prove how naive and how blind we are to the actual expectations of being an adult and being mature. Like, when you turn 16, 17, you get that little more trust from your parents. Unless you're an immature idiot who just makes mistakes, like fucking, I don't know, going out drinking without their permission and getting caught or some shit. Like you're going to get a bit more trust. Like, and my mum is letting me get insured in her car, and she didn't want to in case anything happened to it. Like, and it's just that bit of trust that you get from being a child to actually moving into adulthood. And it's just that trust that kind of like makes you realize, holy shit, I have to do this on my own. I'm actually going to be my own person, and it's scary. Like I'm nervous about like fucking going into college and that, because you're so dependent on yourself. Then you're independent, and independence is fucking great. Being self-sufficient feels amazing, like when you get a job and that. But it's just so much hard work, and you don't realize as a child because you're that like dependent on your parents and you're that naive. I know it's like blatantly obvious, but I just thought I'd make a commentary about it because I find it interesting. And then again, when you're a child, as I said, you're blind to proper like adult behaviour, as in what they actually do for you and what they need to do for themselves and family, and you don't realise. But I just couldn't believe it today when I passed, and I was just sitting like, holy shit, I'm legally able to drive now. And I was kind of thinking, as a child, I wasn't expecting it to be like this at all. It's great, but you're so like young, like and naive that you're not open to like adult thoughts, and you're not meant to be. You're meant to be childish. You're meant to be immature. You're meant to enjoy and milk the fuck out of being a child. But it's just amazing the transition you go from being that immature to being mature and independent in only a couple of years. I don't know. I find it amazing. Anyway, guys, this has been AFC 77 with this little commentary and gameplay. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe.
Bye, have a great time.